Hello. One day, a lioness died while giving birth to a cub. At that time, a herd of sheep was passing by. Due to this, the lion cub accidentally joined the flock of sheep. Moreover, the sheep also taught the lion cub to become part of their herd. So, the lion cub was raised by the sheep. Living with the sheep, the lion cub believed that it was a sheep because it grew up in a sheep environment. It was natural for it to live like a sheep. It became a vegetarian and started happily grazing on grass. It had no concept of what a lion was. Even in its dreams, it was a sheep. How did it become like that? Because it was surrounded by sheep. It never roared like a lion, and it never walked alone like a lion. As time passed, the lion cub began to grow into a handsome young lion, and the sheep became accustomed to it. Likewise, it became accustomed to the sheep. One day, an old lion attacked their herd. When the old lion saw this young lion among the flock of sheep, it couldn't believe its eyes. It had never seen anything like it before. It was amazed to see the young lion grazing among the sheep. The sheep were not afraid of the young lion, and they didn't even realize that it was among them. The old lion forgot it was going to catch a sheep, but decided to catch the young lion instead and find out what was going on. The old lion attacked the herd of sheep to catch the young lion. Seeing all the sheep starting to run, the young lion also ran away to save itself. Although it was difficult to catch the young lion, somehow the old lion managed to capture it. Then, the old lion said to it, "Hey, idiot, why did you run away from me?" The young lion cried and replied, "Please, leave me alone. I'm just a poor sheep. Please, let me go." The young lion trembled with fear and bleated like a sheep. It didn't take long to understand what was happening. So the old lion dragged it towards the lake. The young lion refused to go and was reluctant. It tried not to go there. It was afraid of death. Then, it cried even more uncontrollably. But the old lion didn't care. It kept pulling it and took the young lion to the lake. The lake was very quiet, so quiet that its water was like a mirror. The old lion forced the young lion to look into the water. The old lion said to the young lion, "Just look, see my face and see yours. Look at my body and see yours in the water." The young lion looked into the lake with tearful eyes. When it saw itself in the water, it was stunned. For the first time, it saw that it was not like a sheep, but looking like a lion. He understood that in reality, he was not a sheep but a lion. And in an instant, there was a roar so loud. Hearing its roar, the entire forest trembled. The sheep disappeared. He was a completely different creature. Now he recognized himself that identifying with sheep was not reality, but just a mental concept. Now he had seen the reality. The young lion could feel an extraordinary energy that he had never felt before. His past as a weak sheep evaporated instantly. There's a profound message hidden in this beautiful story. Think about what talents and abilities have yet to be discovered, which may be hidden within you. You might be a lion surrounded by a herd of sheep, making you believe that you are much lower than you really are. There will be people around you who will always make you feel like you can't do anything in life because in an environment, you too have become like them. Say goodbye to them. You must choose to stand out from the crowd of people like that and recognize your true potential. And on the day when you recognize the lion's potential within you, then nothing can stop you from moving on the path to success. Take actions, then you